Hello and welcome, my beautiful Scorpios. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of August the 17th to the 23rd. Stay to the end because I have an additional message for the eclipse energy, which can leave a ripple effect even up to 6 months or longer for others when we have a major eclipse. So stay to the end and you'll be getting that message as well with this deck. Okay, so our download message for you, and the theme is intuition and trust it. A lot of people with this energy have felt their intuition and their spirituality and an enlightenment going on within them. Letting go. Okay, let's see what we have here for your tarot messages. What do you need to see, know, and expect? All right, Scorpio, here we go. Your first card is that of the Hangman. Your next card is the Two of Swords. In the center position, the Nine of Pentacles, the Tower, and your final outcome card is the High Priestess. So trusting your intuition. Now, Scorpios, you have that inclination to have the ability to have intuition, and you tend to be quite psychic yourself. A lot of you do exactly what I'm doing here. And you have that ability. So listen to that little voice of reason that's giving you those little tugs and nudges this week. You may be feeling it more than you have in a while with this ripple effect of the eclipse that's occurred. Often when we trust our intuition, it's spirit speaking to us, okay? Divine intervention saying yes or no. So listen to that intuition. It often never leads us astray, and often leads us exactly where we need to be. Now, your life and career card is offerings, and it says you will be offered a new position or investment opportunity. Think about it and research it carefully before accepting. So there could be something new, there could be something in-house that you could be offered at your place of employment now, or perhaps somebody's going to step forward and say, hey, I've got the job for you. It could also be a recruiter. Maybe some of you are unemployed and you're out there gainfully seeking employment. But somebody could step forward and offer you a new position or an investment opportunity that could be lucrative and make you money. But you can't jump in with both feet, okay? Think about it, research it carefully before saying yes or no. Coming in with that, you've got the Hangman, and that is hanging in limbo. That gives you time to think about things when it comes to this offer and opportunity. This is a card that says stay true to yourself, okay? Take yourself to balance and don't rush into anything. Once you find what you need to know, you'll be able to get out of this sort of slow mode and this Hangman position. This is all about looking at all your options, looking at everything from a different perspective. Coming in with your focus part of the reading, which is your career and money card, you've been given this beautiful nest of eggs, and it says you're starting over. You're saving up for to have these resources for a nest egg. Your career could involve healthcare, new opportunities, and maybe insurance. So this is working for your goals. This is thinking ahead, forward thinking about your future, not wanting to be left short at the end of the month, wanting to have something to fall back on for your future. This could be this opportunity that's coming in that will give you that benefit of having the ability to save up and have the resources to do that. Some of you may be dealing with healthcare. Maybe you work with the healthcare industry. And this will be a new opportunity in that department for some of you, not everyone. And others, you could be working for insurance, or this is the insurance you're going to get with feeling that you have the insurance and assurance of these resources to protect you. The Two of Swords comes in, and this is the card that says you're not willing or able or think you can make a choice or a decision at this time. You feel as though you can't see the truth in a situation. And this is why I'm saying make sure you trust your intuition on this, things that happen this week, and do your research. Once you do, you'll be able to move forward and make this decision. Sometimes I call this a mediator card. You may need to get somebody who's biased, a mediator, to lay the cards in a fair and equitable manner on the table where you can see what you have to gain and lose. Don't be afraid to ask for somebody to do that. Coming in the center position, your help, your hurdle, or your challenge, you've been given endings, completion, and finish. You're making it to the finish line. This may happen closer to the end of the summer or the autumn. These cards are often dated with times. For some of you, it could be in the autumn. Something's going to come to a completion. You're going to end it. You're going to be moving forward. You finally get it completed. Something's going to be over, done. The Nine of Pentacles comes in, and this is a card of being able to feel elated, happy, enthusiastic, and feeling successful, walking in your garden of success. But I always say she walks with a hooded falcon. That means take the blinders off, take the hood off, open your eyes, and be open to all new opportunities. Look at things from a completely different, open perspective. Okay, because you don't want to miss a blessing in disguise because you think it might not be something that would work out for you. Check it out. Okay, you have all those trees in your Garden of Eden here to pick from. Don't just box yourself in. Coming in with your messages from Spirit and your guides, you have a win-win outcome is forecast, and this is a full moon in Libra. So there's going to be finally some peace and harmony and balance restored to you. This is great. This is something that you're getting involved in where you're going to find that you can't say no to it. You're going to want to go after it. You're going to want to do it. You're going to want to be involved in it, okay? Because you will find that even if there's others involved in the same thing, both parties will feel it's a win-win. Something changes suddenly. This is a card of change and endings. Again, we talked about endings here. Something's going to end very suddenly, and you will be faced with making some decisions, new ones, changing your way of thinking, transformation, rebirth. This is a card that says you'll be able to do that. With all the gifts and talents and resources that you have, you'll be able to start a new beginning and build a bigger, even better, stronger foundation. Change. Something's going to happen all of a sudden. Now, at the end of the week, you've got the 2323 number, and this is your angel card number that says endless cycles. So you've got the card that says charisma, communication, society, movement, journey, repetitive patterns, transformation. You may find yourself repeatedly resisting certain truths, leading to feelings of exhaustion and limitation. It's time to decide to live authentically for yourself, embracing your passion. By making this change, the world around you will begin to follow suit, breaking the cycle and fostering transformation. Okay, what they're telling me, Scorpio, stop trying to be a people pleaser. Stop trying to bend for this individual or something around you that you're constantly giving into. This is about you now. End that cycle. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to have your needs met. Coming in with that, you have the High Priestess. Yes, doing your research, looking in behind the curtain and the veil. This is about you finding out answers, secrets, things that you need to do research on. She does her homework. She goes out there and she researches something to death till she finally gets her answer. And then she can sit there with her eyes closed, cool, calm, and collected, and relax, finding the relief that she needs. Step up into the power of the High Priestess. You may need to dig deeper and do your research about a situation here this week. Okay, let's see what we have for this residual ripple effect since we had this powerful eclipse. Let's see what we have for my beautiful Scorpios. What do you need to see, know, and expect? Okay, 1. 2 more cards, please, Spirit. 2 more cards. 2, thank you. And 1 more card, please, Spirit. 1 more card for my beautiful Scorpios, please. What do they need to see, know, and expect with this ripple effect? Okay, what do we got? Instinct, inspire, and protect. Okay, so you may be protected, or you may feel the need to protect something around you and stepping up into that feeling, but you may be protected. Spirit and guides have your back. You're out there able to speak your mind, and you may be teaching, preaching, and conveying information to others. You could be organizing classes and things like that where you're going to feel inspired to go out there and share your knowledge with others, or you're attending something where you're feeling inspired. This card says you're going to be involved in conversation with a lot of other people. Instinct. Yes, we talked about trusting your intuition. That's a big thing here, and I do believe that you will. So trust your instincts. We know that the wolf trusts his instincts. He goes out there and he knows that if he puts his nose into a bee's hive, he's going to get his nose stung. Instinct. Test those waters. Don't jump into anything too quickly, my beautiful, beautiful Scorpios. So you're going to be protected. Spirit's got your back, or you may feel the need to make sure that everything else is protected. Check your locks, your keys, your car, your home, whatever you need to keep locked up and private and protected. But I do see some inspiring information coming into you that is going to make you feel really good. This could be a job offer here for some of you, or a project that they want you to get involved in, or maybe a seminar to be involved in, or something like that. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Scorpios, this is your general tarot and oracle forecast for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today, and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in the circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Scorpios.